warriors who remain. Only one can be crowned the ultimate champion and wield their staff of power. The road to victory is rocky and short, but they must use all their skills if they are to reach its conclusion. Warriors, though you have come far on this journey, there remain difficult obstacles and dangerous demons to overcome. This day, one of you will be eliminated. Only 3 will survive beyond sunset. The stakes are high, but so are the rewards. It is the second last day of the quest to find the ultimate warrior. It has been a long and exhausting journey, and many have fallen along the way. Dejan, with 7 lives and 3 treasure rings, starts the day in the strongest position.
I'm really happy that I've made it with 7 lives and 3 rings. And I'm really glad, and I hope to get another life back. But I'll see then. I'll see what the next challenges are.
Kinsa retains 5 lives and has 1 golden ring. She is in second place.
Got 5 lives and 1 ring, but I'm not too worried because I think there's lots of games today which I'll be able to get some more rings or maybe even some lives.
Wilja has 4 lives and 6 rings. She is currently the 3rd placed warrior.
I hope I get some physical and mental challenges today because I quite like doing both of them. I hope I don't have to do eyeless demons today because I don't like doing that.
Linma too has 4 lives, but with just 3 rings, he currently languishes in last place.
Today I'm going to do a lot better, put everything into it, 120%, do as well as I can, and hopefully end up in the last 3. That would make me really proud. What lies ahead? Even the raven's eye cannot foretell. You must follow your fortunes and trust what lies in your hearts. Look to your standards. You each set out with 9 lives. By this stage of the quest, many have been lost. Linma, you have only 4 lives and 3 rings left. If your fortunes do not improve, it may be you who will be leaving us. But remember, collect 9 golden rings in the challenges ahead, and they may be exchanged for a precious life. So, muster yourselves, young warriors. The road to the first challenge beckons. Come. As you have discovered, not all challenges involve demons or devilry. Some are simply a matter of common sense and basic skill, as is the case with tower build. The purpose is straightforward. You must use these blocks to construct a tower high enough to reach the gold rings that dangle above your head. To achieve this, you must work in pairs. Dejan, Wilja, you will race against Kinsa and Linma. But be warned, should your tower collapse, then you will both suffer the consequences, a loss of a life. Remember, the firmer the foundations, the more stable the tower. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Jump in. Yeah. Wait, come on, come on. Quick! Come on, quickly! Just put it on for me.
Jump! Quickly! Jump! 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 Yes!
Kinsa, Linma, you have crafted a tower both speedily and securely. Place your prize on your standards. Dejan, Wilja, your day has not started well, young warriors. Failure in tower build exacts the same price as in any other challenge. You must now lose a life. Now, do not be too despondent. There is time aplenty to make amends. Come.
I was really upset that I didn't win tower builds because when Kinsa jumped, our tower was higher than hers, so it was really upsetting.
It was a bit risky when we got to the top because it was a bit far away, but we managed to just get it. Our tactics were building a stable tower where to put 2 horizontal and 2 vertical. It worked, but I would have liked to have gone a bit higher, but we managed to get the rings in the end.
It's quite an upsetting game if you lose. Fortunately we won it, but I don't really still like the game. It would worry me if we had to play it again.
These lands have not always been occupied by warriors and demons. Dwarves settled here a long time ago in their insatiable search for gold. This is the dwarf mine, and it is within its dark and dank interior that glittering treasure can be found. Dwarves do not give up their gold easily. They have left gold, but it has been very carefully hidden. Dejan, you are our current leader and will enter the mine, followed by Kinsa, who is in second place. Work your way through the mine to the far end, where you will find a map of symbols. Once there, you can call for Kinsa, who will follow. You must use this guide if you are to retrieve the gold rings that lie within. But beware. The roof has been made unstable by its former keepers. In your search for the gold rings, do not undermine the strength of the roof or dally too long, or the roof will collapse and you will be buried. You must collect all 4 of the hidden rings before you can leave the tunnel. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
You can come down now, Kinsa.
What's the first symbol?
Right, it looks like a double T on the left side of an S facing the wrong way. And at the bottom of the S, there's 2 small arrows pointing to the right.
Right, okay. Move on.
Okay, it's a big L. It's a L upside down L.
Is it like a teardrop across the top of the L?
Yeah, there's a kind of switch.
Is there a big line through the corner? I'm going to try this one. You ready?
Yep.
Let's move on, quick.
Okay, right. There's a kind of, you know when you play a game of noughts and crosses?
Yeah?
There's that right at the bottom made out of
I think
arrows.
I've got it. Is it bird's leg? It's like a bird's leg. And there's like
the
brackets
bird's
around
leg
the top.
pointing.
Brackets around the top.
Yeah, there's brackets,
Okay.
yeah. Come on.
How many posts?
Right, there's an S going the wrong way, and there's 4 arrows pointing out of it at different directions. In each arrow crosses it.
Right, okay,
You got it?
no, is it?
Right. It's like an opposite S going the wrong way, with one arrow at the top making a T.
Right, okay,
Right, and then there's two arrows at the bottom with one swirl going through, kind of curvy line.
okay, try this one.
Okay.
Ready? Yes. Right, okay, what's the next one? Quick!
It's the S. It's the same S. Quickly. It's like an S.
Right, I think it's this one.
Okay, it's like a
Warriors, you must make haste. The mine has become unstable.
Are you sure?
The dwarves would be dancing in delight if they were aware of the success of their trap. Kinsa, Dejan, so near and yet so far. You failed to escape the tunnel in time, and each of you must now lose a life. Now, the sun hastens across the sky, and so must we. Come.
I've just done Dwarf Mine, and I was with Kinsa because we're first and second, and I think it was really close. I think a few more seconds and we would have been out and we would have got our rings.
I was gutted about Dwarf Mine because when the last post fell, the mine collapsed in and me and Dejan lost a life.
Following their disastrous underground adventure, Kinsa and Dejan have dropped 1 life each. However, Dejan retains his lead with 5 lives and 3 rings. Linma has now moved into second place. He has 4 lives and 5 rings, 2 rings ahead of Kinsa, who now has 4 lives and 3 rings. Wilja currently languishes in last place with just 3 lives and 6 treasure rings. Has she got what it takes to turn this situation around?
Warriors, danger lurks beyond these walls. You are about to confront the eyeless demons. They are a cruel and bitter foe who, although blind to see, can hear the mole that burrows beneath their very feet. Observe. Those war axes are deadly, and the demons will do everything in their power to turn a warrior to dust. In order to avoid them, you must have the stealth of the wildcat and the cunning of the fox. You will notice the gold rings that lie along the pathways on either side of the demons, and the final ring at the far end of the courtyard. Use those hooks to retrieve the treasure, but beware, the rings are hung with bells. Cause them to toll, and you will pay the price. Linma, Dejan, steel yourselves. You will be first. Warriors, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Wilja, Kinsa, are you ready to face the eyeless demons? Then let the challenge begin. Kinsa, Dejan, to elude the eyeless demons deserves high praise indeed. You collected all 4 gold rings. Place them on your standards. Linma, Wilja, you also collected gold rings. Place them on your standards. Wilja, I see you have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. However, Linma, you were touched by a deadly war axe, and Wilja, you lost the race. The consequences for both of you are the same. You must each lose a life. Now, there are 2 more challenges to face this day. Let us seek them out. Come.
I was really looking forward to Eyeless Demons because 4 rings were up for grabs, and I will reach the first set of rings first, and that's when I kind of smiled, and I saw Dejan hook them, so I just really ran for it, and I got hit by a battle axe. The only reason I ran for it was because I might as well have took the risk, and in a way I was thinking, should I jump over the battle axe?
I was quite relieved when he got touched by the axe because I knew it wasn't a race anymore. And I went on to pick up the rings, and I was really pleased with myself.
Yes. I wasn't really that nervous to start off with because last time I did this, I won and Kinsey, who I was against, had lost. So when we started off, I was confident, but then when I was picking up the skulls, then my pole wouldn't stop shaking, so she managed to get them on ahead of me.
Eyeless Demons was a really important challenge for me and Wilja, as whoever lost it would be in last place. I managed to just get there at the end because we both went for the ring, but I got there first.
Warriors, balance and strength have no place in this next challenge. Wits and wisdom will perhaps serve you better, for we have reached the fabled Riddle Bridge. Concealed amongst these stone letters is the answer to an ancient riddle. Discover it, and gold rings will be yours. But follow the wrong path, and the magic will consume you. Dejan, you are our current leader. You will walk the path first. Kinsa, you are in second place and will assist. Step forward. Once you open the book, you will only have a short amount of time to cross before the spirits of the bridge overwhelm you. Use this glass as your guide, but be sure to cross to safety before the sands run out. Are you both ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
I'm sometimes soft, but always light. I could pen you this riddle. Will you get it right?
Remember, warriors, the answer is on the stones in front of you.
You got any ideas?
Could be a feather, but
Think it is.
You can ask for the riddle again.
I'm sometimes soft, but always light. I could pen you this riddle. Will you get it right?
Remember, warriors, the answer is on the stones in front of you.
should I try it?
Try, yeah.
Okay.
Fun. E. A. T. H. E. R.
Congratulations, warriors. You have made light work of this challenge. Dejan, Kinsa, you have proved yourselves adept at this challenge and shown the true path for the others to follow. The answer was indeed feather. Place your prize on your standards. Now, let us travel on. For one of you, destiny awaits. Come.
I'm really pleased with myself. I think the riddle was a lot easier than the other ones, and I'm glad I got it, and I was with Kinsa, and I think we deserve to get across.
I think the riddle was quite easy, but we didn't know whether it was that for certain, but we had to guess because the time was running out, and we managed to collect 2 gold rings, one for me and one for Dejan.
So it has come to pass. It cannot be avoided or scuttled around. We cannot leave this place until someone has fallen. 4 must become 3. This is the way of the warrior. Of those who cross its threshold, few survive to its end. But one of you must chance it. Should you fail, then you will be eliminated from the quest. However, succeed, and a great prize awaits. The portal that lies beyond the final gnashing teeth has the power to transport a warrior to tomorrow's grand final. It is a slender chance, but it is a last chance for one of you. Wilja, with only 3 lives left and no rings remaining, you are in last place and must enter the way of the warrior. Remember, should you succeed, and your place in tomorrow's grand final is assured. Fail, and you will be instantly eliminated from the competition. Linma, should Wilja reach the portal, then this grim challenge will fall to you. Wilja, stay on the golden path at all times. Are you ready? Then may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. Alas for you, Wilja. You struggled hard and with bravery, but the way of the warrior has defeated you, as it has done many a gallant hero. As you turn your head homeward, may your thoughts be full of pride and satisfaction at your achievements. Farewell, my young friend.
I've really enjoyed being on Raven because I've met loads of new people and done new stuff, and I really don't care that I didn't win. I've just had loads of great experiences to take home with me.
So, now just 3 warriors remain. By sunset tomorrow, we will know who has emerged as the ultimate warrior. Who will it be? Warriors, let us find a safe camp for the night. Your bodies must rest, and your minds must prepare. Come.
in the final episode of Raven. Who will fly high? Who has victory in sight? There can be only one ultimate champion. Who will it be?